Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today is a very tiring day, but it's a heavy day. Let's go. I didn't show my barbell warm up here. I went to, what is this? Did I do 95 today? Yeah, I did 95 before this. This is 115. I decided to do it for a 3 position. So if you don't know, you go from the hip and then the knees and then the floor. And I thought that was good enough. And then I moved on to 135. Since I wasn't feeling 100%, I decided as a goal. So today on the snatch is 5 and then 3 and then 2 going up each time. I decided to have the 5 and 3 inch up instead of worrying so much about the set of 2. So that was 135. So I decided to start with 150, and on this lift, for the first time in years, on the way down, I crashed myself in the head. So if you see me around and I have the unicorn bump on my head, that's why. But anyways, so despite the smash, it felt good. This was my 3rd rep. Yeah, they feel really good. I don't think I've done this much weight on my set of 5 yet. So kind of the same with the clean and jerk and my warm-ups. I would like to keep inching the previous sets. Yeah, put in my head. Like the 5 and the 3 sets of 5 instead of 3 on the Saturday or day 5 to be heavier, and then see how I feel in my set of 2. So this is, I went from 150 to 160, and I think the last 2 weeks 165 was the weight I had done for the set of 2. So this is 160 now. Again, it was feeling good. Not much else to say here. I did a decent job last night and this morning stretching my ankles out. So I was actually starting to feel my lower legs work instead of having terrible ankle mobility and being all knee and hip. So now we're on to 170. This will be the most I've done in the last 12 weeks, and it was for a double, and it felt good. What more can you ask for? More weight, more reps, and more feel-good feels. I hold it for a little at the top. Little Puros Demas, look around. All right, now, since I was kind of sluggish getting started, I, on the clean and jerk, decided to start at 135. Same story here. I'm going to do doubles, 2 cleans, 1 jerk in my warm-up for each weight. So 135, and then my next has been and will be here 165. These little sets of 2 warm-ups are not fun and not easy, but I would much rather this than taking the easy way out and doing singles all the way up, and then once I get to my working weights, not feeling great. So today is when the first time I took my 185 for a double, and it felt really good. And the last couple weeks on the actual working sets, supposed to be 3 sets of 1 going up, I was pushing it really, really hard. So I think the extra pushing and the lack of warm-up did not help. So today, when I got to, 195? So once I'd done 185 for 2, the 195 felt great. And moving on to 200, I'm just being conservative here. 195, 200, 205, which is, I did 205, I think at least last week, maybe the week before as well. And again, this felt good. Now, what does not feel great is having to lower each one, but that's what you get. That's what you get when you work out in your garage and you have little kitty. Maybe I'll get some crash mats when my weights are respectable. This is my 205. But still, just got to be patient. If it's getting too much, I'll just roll a mat outside and wake the neighbors up. So keep the family nice and sleeping and keep the neighbors angry. So that's it for the day. That is my heavy day of the week. That's an entire week of lifting for everybody. You're welcome. And thanks for watching. I'm looking forward to doing more of these. Catch you next one.